What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Welcome back to the channel. We have got a lot to go over today. A lot has transpired since I think it was Six Skids or Six Fest or whatever, Powerfest, whatever it was we went up to Michigan a week ago. So we come back from Michigan and I parked Linda, went on about my week doing things that I needed to get done around here. And then I come down here today and found a couple problems. So let's dive in. I'll show you what we got. All right, guys. So I come in, was checking on Linda, just going through some stuff here. And by the way, we'll go ahead and touch over this real quick. She done a phenomenal job at Powerfest. Unbelievable. Best burnout she's done to date. Engine completely unscathed, and for the first time we did not melt any wires. These ceramic wires from Dragonfire, I mean, there's where it's at. So it's awesome. I want to say congratulations to my boy Adam Kelly over there at Boosted Ride. He killed it. If you haven't done it yet, go check out his channel, Boosted Ride on YouTube. But anyway, so Linda's just sitting here styling and profiling. Show you her tires real quick. I put a post on the community page about this. We bought these up at the Red Barns swap meet. I bought 4 of these literally brand new 30-year-old tires for 50 bucks. Here's the other new. And this is what we put on Linda for the burnout competition. Any of you was there to watch, seen that. But anyway, like 97 seconds later, that's what they look like now. So Linda just killed it. But that being said, here's the problem I come back to, and I'll show you what it is. So I don't know what you can see on camera, but you can see kind of like the Dakota's kind of like sitting at an angle. So I come over here to figure out what was going on, and boom. My concrete floor all the way across came loose underneath. So I'm not sure if this is an erosion issue, which it probably is, but it goes from one wall to the other. That is a big problem. And what I've also noticed is it's starting again a little bit further up through here. Let's see, where did I notice that? Oh, yeah, so here's the next section. It's starting here, starting to crack. And it goes all the way up underneath the Linda and goes over the other wall. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not too surprised about this because if I'm being honest, if you've seen some of my older posts, we had 25 cars sitting in here at one time. And this was just an old pole barn is all it was with a concrete floor. So I seriously doubt if, you know, it was built to the spec to hold this kind of weight. So nevertheless, it looks like we're going to be putting a whole floor in this shop. And as Mr. Miyagi would say, you know, entire floor. And this is a massive shop to put 6 to 8 inches of concrete through the whole floor. But that looks like what we're going to have to do. So I don't know. We'll tackle that when we get to it. But we'll just have to see what happens. Show you what's going on with the Rangers real quick. If you notice, we've got 2 in here now. I'll explain that one's situation in another video. But the one on the lift is Clyde. Speaking of that lift, I mean, who wants one of these things? I'm giving one of these away at 5,000 subs. Shipping it to your front door. So get to passing a word on that. Let's get this out there. Let's get these sub counts up. I mean, we got the views. I mean, that's no problem. Let's get the sub count up so I can get rid of this other lift because I've got it up there in storage and it's getting in my way. So pass the word on that. But anyway, so Cousin Clyde's issue is the distributor's bad. I turn the key, it cranks over, and the distributor is just barely moving. So I think the input shaft that goes down in has snapped off or broke. Shear to gear, not sure. So got a new one of those sitting over here on the bench, getting ready to go in. Once we get that done, we're going to send him off for his cage, do his fancy little wrap paint job type deal for the Danger Ranger 9000, and we'll get ready to send him up there and total him. Our friends at TNF Signs are going to be handling the wrap and taking care of getting him all decaled up. As you guys know, we use TNF Signs for absolutely everything. So they are going to have the responsibility of doing that as well. Oh, another thing is, as you've seen on the community page, because everything that we're doing in this channel from now on is essentially going there. Our merch is just on fire. So we've essentially built a merch office slash shipping office slash editing room. Essentially, we just built an office for the entire channel in the house, which is fine because we have the spare room. So that's going on good. And another thing is I went ahead and, how can I say this, signed off on a brand new tow rig. I've got another tow rig coming for the channel, and I'm looking into a hot shot trailer or a wedge trailer. At these shows from now on, we're going to be taking 2 cars. So we're going to take Homer and Linda. And if I can get a big enough trailer, we'll take Homer, Linda, and Clyde on these events. So we're going to start taking at least 2 cars. But anyway, that kind of gives you a shop update of what's going on around here. So I've got some major stuff going on with the channel. And then this stuff going on with the shop is a huge, not only disappointment, but a huge cost to fix. So we're going to have to get going on this floor. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Obviously, I'm going to have to replace it. If I'm going to do a piece, I might as well do it all and get it done and over with. But I'm not sure how many yards of concrete this is, but it's a ton. I mean, while I'm at it, I've got some irrigation issues. I got to put a French drain in there to catch this water so I can have this mess quit happening. A lot going on. I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. By the way, don't forget about the license plate challenge. Those of you that have sent plates already, I mean, we are starting to get a pretty full wall up there. I've got a couple more up at the house that we're going to announce on the live, because you guys know these plates sometimes will sit here for 2 or 3 days, a week, whatever. And then, you know, we recognize people send those plates to us on a live event. Oh, what was there? I think that's about it for this update video. Homer is ripping and ready to go. I don't have anything else to do to him as far as I know for Bristol. That's coming up in 2 weekends, so we'll see you guys down there. I've also got some another exciting news, stuff I've bought for the channel, and I'll show that on a later video, probably the weekend before Bristol, but we'll get that out to you guys. I got some other stuff I'm waiting on so I can kind of announce it all together. But yeah, Homer's ready. Linda freaking killed it. I've got huge news for her. If you've been watching the community page, you'll see kind of like some spoilers of what's going on. But Linda is about to get transformed into a massive beast, and I am so excited to get going on that. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping in. Again, we'll get back to a full video next week. If not, maybe I'll do a little, midweek video for you, plus the giveaways that I do, just throwing them out there for you guys to win some tools or whatever. Congratulations to Unfinished Project Dart Sport and Auto Salvage Outlaws for coming in on that random afternoon giveaway. I believe it was on Wednesday, and they both won full mechanics socket sets from Die Hard. So those are being sent out to them, along with the countless shirts that we sold last week and the other multiple giveaways that we gave out. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you next time.